Highness, this is unexpected. Had I been made aware of your arrival, I would have mustered the troops for inspection.
I'm not here to inspect your men.
I see. Then to what do we owe the honor?
How long have military operations in Alfheim gone on now, Georg? 8? No, 9 years? 9 years to see the Emperor's, my father's, will done. And somehow, victory yet eludes us. The Emperor wishes to convey his impatience. He desires results. To that end, I come bearing the burden of command. By the Emperor's will, the invasion of Alfheim continues under my supreme authority. Your Beowulf now obeys me. I'll hear objections.
I have none, Your Highness. We of Beowulf, the Knight Sanguine, have thus far failed in delivering our Emperor his conquest. If His Majesty has seen fit to grant us a second chance, though undeserving, we humbly accept.
Enough then. Let's not speak of apologies and humility. Instead, let us speak of plans. As I transition into my new role as commander, I admit confusion on a matter I'd like explained. This boy, the alleged bearer of the Shining Dragon. I've reviewed all your compiled intelligence, and yet, not one report in the lot mentioned the dragon at all. Not even in passing. Explain this to me.
We judge that information unfit to be reported on, Your Highness.
Not worth reporting? Surely I misheard. The mightiest of his kin, a legend amongst even other dragons. You mean to tell me the discovery of the Shining Dragon himself doesn't even deserve a footnote?
Perhaps it's best I let the man I assigned to it explain. Joachim?
Yes, a perfectly understandable query. We heard rumors the child possessed the Shining Dragon, so we acquired him, yes. We've since spent a great deal of time observing his growth, but sadly we were unable to detect the Shining Dragon's energy signature. He still was able to channel pure dragon energy on his own, however. I was in the midst of running tests for that at the time.
So hopefully it's clear why we chose as we did. The official reports are reserved for confirmed, verified intelligence only.
I see. I'll remember your discretion as I conduct my new duties. Still, the Shining Dragon. Can this power of mine tame even you, I wonder?
Hey, we talking about the Shining Dragon in here? Like the special mythical one? Is he really all that?
Zest, you're late. Care to explain yourself? And show some respect. I'll not tolerate your lip in the presence of Her Highness.
Already crawling up my back, Georg. I'm not gonna be rude. Promise. Hey, Princess. You brought your Draco Machina with you, right? So between them and the Shining Dragon, who do you think is stronger, huh?
Between the Shining Dragon and my 3 spears? I cannot say. He fled before any true test of strength could be had. But the spears have already communed with me on this matter. They prescribe caution in dealing with him. Nothing more.
I see. So he might actually be fun to play around with, is what you're saying. Like if your big fancy machina aren't up to snuff.
Zest, I told you to mind your tongue.
What? Just calling it like I see it.
Zest!
Fine, I'll just go.
Georg, who was that man?
Oh, Zest. Yes, my strongest lieutenant. Strongest of all the Knights Sanguine, in fact.
I see.
Less fortunately, he has a certain temperament. As his captain, I regret to report his mood swings are difficult to work around.
I thought I felt a measure of power in him. If he's as unruly as you say, that is misfortunate. Well, no matter. I have concluded my business here for the day. We'll continue planning on the morrow.
Thy will be done, Highness. Before you go, though, Beatrice,
Standing by, sir.
I couldn't help but notice you didn't bring your retainers, Highness. Please, I would have you employ Beatrice instead. You'll find her capable.
My name is Beatrice. It will, of course, be my pleasure to serve your highness.
A bender of shadow? How fascinating. Very well, Beatrice. You may accompany me for the duration.
Thy will be done.
With me, then. Let's be off.
Let me guess, before you start. Don't leave her side for even a moment, and make sure her every need is seen to. Something like that?
Something like that.
Does it still hurt? You're safe now. I promise.
What's going on?
Hey, no moving! Stop! You'll reopen your wounds!
I see. I'm having a dream, which means this is back then.
Please! I know it hurts, but you can't move! Oh, no, no, no! If you're in that much pain... Oh, I know! I'll cast a spell to numb the pain, alright? Just hold still a moment longer. Here goes. Ready?
That's right. I remember now. That girl, that girl. Her name, why can't I...
Oh, Your Radiance. You're awake.
Where?
You're in Marga, Your Radiance, the royal capital of Astoria.
I see. And you're Kirika, right?
Kirika Toa Alma of Welland. I'm also known as the Diva Magica. Please, call me Kirika, Your Radiance.
All right, Kirika. Nice to meet you. Diva like a singer, right? That song before. Just what is a Diva Magica?
Oh, originally we were translators, I suppose. Divas once acted as bridges between men and dragons, communicating will and whim. When dragons still roamed the world, there was peace. They spoke to us, taught us, sang to us in their ancient rune songs. Though the dragons are gone now, and the skies over Alfheim are empty, we divas still play the songs in remembrance. A new Diva Magica begins training from a very early age, not just to master rune songs, but draconic lore, historical texts. That's how it was for me anyway. I applied myself to my training, but it always felt off, empty. But then I met you, Your Radiance. I always knew you returned to us. That's why I've been studying, playing my heart out, and now you're really here. My apologies, Your Radiance. I allowed zeal to overcome me. Please, if I may serve you in any capacity, only say so.
Okay. Kirika, you know I'm not actually the Shining Dragon, right? My name is...
I understand, Master Yuma. Perhaps not in fleshly form, but in spirit, you are the Shining Dragon.
Okay, I'm the Shining Dragon. We'll go with that. Honestly, I'm just glad to have someone looking after me.
Good morning, Kirika. How's he doing? Oh, he's awake? Mom! Mom!
And that was Primula. Her mother Emma runs this place. The Seagull Inn, I should say.
Oh my, good to see your eyes open, dear. You gave us quite the fright when you wouldn't wake up, you know.
I did? Thank you for looking after me, ma'am.
Breakfast is ready, so why don't you come down and put something in your stomach? Oh, and the princess is here. Best not make her wait.
The princess?
In time, Your Radiance. I think you'll understand after you two have spoken.
Hey, good morning. You had a rough night. Were you able to rest up? What's wrong? You seem confused.
She said I was supposed to be meeting a princess down here, so does that mean...
Oh, for the love of... Hey, Emma. I told you not to call me princess in town.
Oh, right. I forgot. Sorry, dear.
Hold on. You're... No way. You're a princess?
What, like it's that hard to believe? Here, why don't you let me introduce myself? Sonia Blanche, Crown Princess of Astoria and firstborn to the royal family. Pleased to meet you.
My name is Yuma Ilvern, Your Highness. It's a profound honor to meet you.
Hey, nuh-uh. None of that. No highnesses. Just call me Sonia, okay?
You got it, but what's the Crown Princess kicking around a regular old inn for?
Well, excuse us for being regular and old. We're the top inn in the city, thank you. And we've even got Dragoneers staying here.
Easy now, Primula. But she's right. I live here as the Dragoneers' caretaker.
Dragoneers? That's what Excella and Kirika are, right? Are you a Dragoneer too?
No, not personally. It's more like I'm in training to become one. Something like that, anyway. So, Yuma, weird question, but can we talk about your plans from here on? Your future?
Sonia, I think it would be better if the king explained. We should escort his radiance to the castle before anything else.
You're right. Can you come with us for a bit, Yuma?
I'm a little uneasy about all this royalty stuff, but it's not like I can refuse the people seeing to my every need. Okay, wherever you want to go, point the way.
Welcome, Sir Yuma. I am Albert, King of Astoria. Thank you for making the journey to my humble hall.
Yes, sir.
Oh, come, Sir Yuma. No need to be so stiff. Actually, if I may call you simply Yuma?
Sure, that's fine, sir.
Very good. Now, Yuma, I'm sure you have some guesses as to why you're here.
The Shining Dragon, right?
Then we're all on the same page. That's the short version, yes. However, let me first assure you of your freedom in this hall. Unlike the Empire, I have no intention of holding you against your will. You alone will choose whether to lend us your aid, and you alone will decide what shape that aid takes. That being said, if I may be so presumptuous, I would ask you for a particular kind of aid. The Shining Dragons, if it's yours to give. For nearly a decade now, Astoria has slowly bent and buckled under the Empire's boot heel. We're locked in a bad stalemate, to be frank with you. Marga's fortifications have seen that it remains standing for now, but we cannot place our faith in the walls forever. Then there are refugees fleeing occupied lands, and the poor souls left behind. They are my subjects, and I their king. I am duty-bound to protect them.
I understand. I've seen the Empire do some terrible things out there. Cruelty. All kinds of inhumane experiments.
Will you help us? With the Shining Dragon's power, Alfheim could be free of Imperial influence.
I want to stop them too, I really do. But I can't use the Shining Dragon's power to do it. It's too...
To what? It's not like he's evil. He helped me and Kirika, remember?
No, not evil. It's more like...
Then make a decision, why don't you? What does his power even mean to you, huh?
Well...
Answer me! This is all about you, so why don't you say something? If you've come this far just to clam up, I don't understand you.
Sonia, enough. Yuma can hardly make his own decisions when you lay the pressure on so thick.
What? No, I didn't mean... No, I'm sorry, Yuma. None of that was right of me to say. Please excuse my display. You know I don't mean to embarrass you in your own hall, Father. And Yuma, can you forgive me? I know you have your reasons, so if you don't want to use your power...
No, it's okay. I should be the one apologizing.
In the end, the fault lies with me, I think. You did, after all, just escape from Imperial prison. Perhaps I was wrong to push for answers when you've been left with only questions. Shall we take a break for now? A moment to think with clear heads would do us all well. You are dismissed, Yuma. Please, take whatever time you need. See the city, and return with your decision once you've made it. Fair?
Yes, if you say so, Your Majesty.
That was quite the long strain of cutscenes. And we're on part 2 of this, so hey, welcome back. We're still continuing through an abundant amount of dialogue. But pretty much, the game explains like a lot of mechanics in this game. We'll do events. We'll do some events. We won't do all of them. There's a little chicken here. Just, you know, doing chicken things. Okay, so I guess we'll just go down this way.
Hello there.
I don't know if we can run. I doubt it. But, oh, you know what? Actually, let me go ahead and make, can I? Oh, there we go. Perfect. I wanted to make you the party leader, because I kind of enjoy your more agile playstyle a little more than I do Yuma's. There's Kirika, just doing Kirika things. Well, hello there. Oh, actually, something worth mentioning. If you are playing Refrain mode, you do get Excella in your party. I figured it's worth mentioning. But we're not playing Refrain mode, we're playing the original, but figured it was worth mentioning. Nice, you got Vital. That's going to be vital to our party. Yeah, crazy to think too. We've only like played this game for an hour and there was a shitload of dialogue. We haven't even freaking gotten to like the main thing yet. But yeah, that Vital actually, I am going to make use of that. I think it's in Force, right? Is that how the system works? No, this is the, what the hell, I'm stupid. Aspects, I think. Yeah, here we are. I'm going to put it on... Yeah, I'll put it on you. I would put it on Kirika, but she can heal herself pretty easily, so it's not like that big of a loss. I'm gonna go see the witch lady here. I hate when you have to sneeze. Oh, had that building up. Okay, anyway. There's a safe spot there, but we won't use it right now. There's Primula. I also like how they interact with you before you even interact with them. I like that. It's kind of cool.
Oh, welcome back. There's someone here to see you. Uncle Burrows, this is the boy I was talking about.
Ah, about time. You're our dragon boy, then. The king filled me in. Call me Burrows. How are you holding up?
Hi. It's, nice to meet you.
Oh, forgive me, Yuma. I should have mentioned. This is Burrows, captain of the Knights of Astoria and an old family friend. Captain, if you're making a visit to the Seagull, that must mean you've got work for the Dragoneers, right?
Right you are, my lady. A hunting contract. Seems something big is out terrorizing folk beyond the walls.
What, a monster? More than your knights can handle if you're asking for a Dragoneer to deal with it.
Well, the Knights of Astoria... See, we've got our hands full with something else right now, so...
I see. By all means, then, let's petition the Dragoneers.
Hey, Sonia. There are other Dragoneers besides Kirika staying here, right?
3 of them all told, yeah. Kirika and 2 others all use the Seagull Inn as their base of operations. And when the throne doesn't have official contracts to offer, they go around assisting the people of Marga instead. There's not a soul in Marga who can't tell you a story about a stout-hearted Dragoneer. You can always rely on them. Astoria owes generations of peace and comfort to their protection. By playing their harmonics, they can channel special magic and perform feats far beyond other people, all to keep the peace, of course.
Harmonics? Is that what you call those instrument weapon things Kirika and Excella were using?
Mm-hmm. Long ago, the shining dragon inside you gifted them to the ancients so they could protect themselves. There are supposedly 7 harmonic armaments in all, 3 of which are here in Astoria. The elves of Welland have another 3. And the last one's in the care of that imperial princess.
Welland. Oh, but isn't that Kirika's homeland? What's she doing fighting for Astoria instead?
Well, Astoria and Wellentine relations are peaceful. The elves' ancestors lived here a long time ago, so we've been allies for generations. At any rate, I should go and see about this something big. You stay here where it's safe, Yuma.
You're going all by yourself?
I can't just demand a Dragoneer's time without doing any scouting first now, can I? It's my duty to aid them in my father's place, you know.
Be that as it may, my lady. Maybe take Yuma with you all the same, just to be safe.
What? Me?
Don't worry, Captain Burrows. It's just a scouting op. You don't have to be so protective. Emma, could you make Yuma some tea? I'll be back before it's cold.
Ah, my lady, wait. And Emma, why didn't you stop her? Now I have to figure my plans out all over again.
Plans? What in the world are you talking about?
Nothing. Yeah, I didn't say a thing. Now, how to fix this? Hey, Yuma! Little coward! Are you letting the princess totter off into danger all on her own?
Huh? But she said she was just scouting, so...
No excuses. Get after her right now, boy. Hop to.
Wait, why? Why do I have to do this?
I'd do as he says, Your Radiance. Sir Burrows is a very stubborn man. Arguing will only make him grumpier.
Fine, I'll go. I'm going.
Allow me to accompany you, Your Radiance. If we hurry, we should be able to catch up before Sonia reaches the gates.
Oh, yeah. Appreciate the offer. All right. So, my God, the amount of tutorials.
Oh?
Excuse me. Okay. Well, with that being said, I will see you guys next time for another episode of Shining Resonance Refrain, where we'll go ahead and go to the grasslands. So, yeah, I apologize we didn't really get to talk much because there was so much dialogue in this game. But we'll finally get into the action in part 3. So you guys take care of yourselves, and I'm off.